I've been meaning to share my Amazon favorites with you guys for quite some time now. So I made a list with all of the products that I'm a fan of and I love and I always use from Amazon. The list was really big. So in today's video, I'm gonna share a few of my Amazon favorites with you guys. Before we get started, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So starting off, the first product is the Anker wireless charger pad. I have 3 of these here. I have one on my desk. My husband has another one here. You can see his Apple Watch, not his Apple Watch, his AirPods charging. And I have another one in the kitchen. I highly recommend you guys purchase this one because it's an extremely cheap and great wireless charger. I always recommend the Anker products. This video is not sponsored by Anker, but I do recommend their products. The quality is great. The second product is also by Anker. It's the Anker wireless charger stand. I feel like this one is extremely convenient. I have one on my bedside table, and what I love about it is, one, that the iPhone stands up, so you can see your notifications if you want, things like that. But the second thing that I love about it is that you don't have any problem of to connect your phone to it. You know how sometimes you're trying to put your phone to charge on a wireless charger and you have to reposition it until you find that sweet spot? You don't have to do this with the Anker wireless charger stand. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. And it has an awesome price. Now it has even a deal. So it's from $19 for $15. So it's a really good deal. The third product is also an Anker charger. I had to recommend this to you guys because I use it almost every single day. And this one is the Anker Nano charger. It is a 20 watts power adapter. And what I love about it is that it is extremely tiny. Do you remember the power adapter that used to come with the iPhones, that 5 watts one? This one is the exact same size, but it's a 20 watts power adapter. So it's extremely portable. And this pack comes with a USB-C to Lightning cable. The current cable that I have is different. I couldn't find it on Amazon for some reason. I think it's sold out. But this one is also an awesome choice, and you get the charger and the cable for $30. And this is my favorite PowerCore so far. This is the 13,000 milliamp Anker PowerCore. It has 2 USB-A ports. This is not an extremely new device. They have newer options right now with USB-C ports, but I love this one. I have it for a long time. The last one that I purchased was on 2018, but I remember that this one was a gift because I already had one before that, and it is still working great. So when I say that the Anker products last forever, I'm not joking. And again, the price is really good. This one is $30, and if you want the colored options, you have the blue, the red, or the white for $40. Now let's talk about Logitech. I was looking for a wireless mouse for a long time. I had the MX Master 1 a few years ago, and I was using the Razer Nega Chroma for quite some time, but it wasn't wireless. So I was looking for a wireless mouse that was also really comfortable. And then I decided to purchase the MX Master 3, and I fell in love with it. This mouse is extremely comfortable to use. It doesn't hurt my hand at all when I'm using it, and I sit in front of the computer for a lot of hours. This one is the graphite, but there's also a gray option. As you can see, it is now listed for $100, but sometimes, it is not that often, but sometimes you could find good deals here on Amazon. So if you're looking for a wireless mouse that is also really, really comfortable, make sure you check out the MX Master 3. Also, something that I like is that you have controls here that you could configure shortcuts. I use all of them, so this is something else that you may want to consider. Now, I will be shooting a video showing you guys my full setup, but there are two products that I couldn't wait to recommend. So this one is the vertical laptop stand by Amaton. It is the stand that I'm currently using on my MacBook Air. So I use my MacBook Air on a stand with a LG monitor, just like this one that you can see right now. And I've been using it for years. I've used it on my MacBook 15-inch MacBook Pro, on my 13-inch MacBook Pro. So I've had this laptop stand for a long time. As you can see, it has an awesome price. It's listed for $23. And what I like about it is that it is adjustable. So it doesn't matter if you have a MacBook Air, which is thinner, or a MacBook Pro, for example. You can adjust it from 14 millimeters to 69 millimeters. And if you want, you also have the black version and the silver version. I purchased the gray one to match my space gray MacBook. And last but not least, this is definitely a product that I highly recommend you purchase if you are a MacBook user, the Moshi iGlaze hardshell case. I've been using this case from Moshi for a long time. I don't even know. This is the first product that I purchase whenever I'm getting a new MacBook. So I purchased it for my 13-inch MacBook Pro, I purchased it for my 15-inch MacBook Pro, and now I purchased it for my MacBook Air. As you can see, I last purchased this item on December 3rd of 2020. I've tried other hardshell cases before, but this one is my favorite. What I love about it is that it is transparent, so it doesn't really look like I'm wearing a case. I'm not a fan of using colored cases. If you do, there's also the black version. But by far, this protects a lot. It doesn't make me anxious of taking my MacBook to other places. If I want to put it inside my backpack, I don't need a case for it, those sleeves or anything like that. So I cannot recommend this enough. Also, it is not cheap, but I don't feel like this case is expensive either. It is now listed for $50 on Amazon. And these are a few of my Amazon favorites. Make sure you check all the links down below in the description. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.